10 legit ways to make money online. Money might not be able to buy happiness, but it sure does make things easier. But with the comfort one's home gives, many people don't feel like having to talk to people they might not like, working every day from 9 to 5, or working for a boss who is anything but kind. People want to work from home. So it is a good thing that the internet marketplace is full of opportunities. But which site should you use, and what jobs should you apply for? That is hopefully something we will answer today. Here's our list of 10 legit ways to make money online. The first 3 sites we are going to look at are all freelance sites, meaning that they are made for all kinds of jobs. You just have to look for them. We will tell you how the 3 sites differ, as well as what some of the best jobs are to apply for. Number 1. Upwork. Upwork might be the biggest freelance site on this list, so there are more than enough offers for you to choose from. It operates based on connects, which you use to apply for jobs. Each job can cost anywhere between 1 to 6 connects, with the singular connect being priced at 15 cents. This means that you will need a starting budget of a few dollars to properly work on Upwork. However, it's worth the cost. The jobs are pretty fairly priced. You can see how other people have rated your employer, how much money they have spent on the site, and if they have a verified payment method. The money for the project is also placed in a third-party wallet, which means that the jobs are safe, and you can't be scammed easily. Number 2. People per hour. Very similar to Upwork in the sense that employers post offers for which you can bid, but the site overall is much more beginner-friendly. The site doesn't have connects, but rather proposals. You get 15 proposals at the beginning of the month, and regardless of how much you spend, you will have 15 at the beginning of the next month as well. So you can't bid for every project on the site, but you also don't need a dime to start. But your time to start is limited, as what I've stated only applies to the first 3 months, after which, if you have not gotten a single job, you will have to pay to stay on the site. They counteract this by giving you tons of proposals for jobs you may be interested in, hence boosting your odds of finding the right project for you. They also have a function that doesn't allow you to sell yourself short, as there is a minimum you can bid for a project based on what the value of the project is calculated to be. This means that even if you wanted, you couldn't work 20 hours for $5. Number 3. Fiverr. Fiverr differs from the last 2 as you don't search for projects, but rather you just post what you offer to your potential clients. You specify what you can do, in what time, and at what cost, and clients come to you. This is a great pick for people who don't feel like writing 1,000 cover letters and looking for a project all day. The site is completely free, and there is no limit to how many clients you can work with. Now, as far as jobs get on these 3 freelance sites, I highly recommend voice acting and content writing. They're both sought after like crazy and with minimum prior experience needed. For content writing, I do however recommend finishing a search engine optimization course online to boost your chances. Don't worry, you have free tests online which you can do in a few days. Number 4. Rev. Rev is specialized for 2 job choices: transcriptions and captioning. You are paid on the average about 50 cents per audio minute, so how much you make is entirely up to you. There are no special requirements except headphones, as you will need to hear the audio clearly. It can be a bit difficult to be accepted to join the freelance team, but once you do, it is smooth sailing. Number 5. Livingston Research. This site is perfect if you are good at writing academic essays. You do have to pass some trial projects first, but after you are accepted, you can pick and choose what topics you would like to write about from the list of offerings. The topics are diverse and can be anything from analyzing poetry to finance writing. The pay is solid, and the operators, who are your link to your client, are very professional and kind. Number 6. Proofreading Services. As the name would suggest, this site deals with proofreading. An extensive knowledge of the English language and grammar is a must to be able to join their team, so be sure you are prepared for their entrance test. The pay can be very high if you work efficiently and quickly, with urgent deadlines being paid at a rate of $46 per hour. Number 7. Blog writing. There is no specific site if you want to become a blog writer, as you create your own site. If there is anything you are passionate about and you have a lot of knowledge in that field, consider sharing it with the world. You can make money off of Google's AdSense or through marketing products. You are your own boss, so you can work as little as you would like and are paid accordingly. You do need a starting budget to get your site up and running, but it is not too high, so that shouldn't stop you. Number 8. YouTube. And if you don't feel like putting your words out there, then why not put out your entire personality? By this time, everyone knows how profitable YouTube can be, so if you have a creative drive, why not give it a try? And if you don't feel like putting your face out there, but still want to have influence on the platform, you can always hire freelancers to work alongside you. Number 9. English classes. There are plenty of sites where you can use your knowledge of the English language to make some money. Sites like Bebo Global are very easy to get into but have subpar wages, while sites like Panda ABC are rather difficult to get into but have wages of up to $30 per hour. These sites are usually targeted at children, but there are a few that are for adults as well, like SameSpeak and italki. Number 10. Odd jobs. Lastly, I would like to mention some odd jobs that you might find interesting. Slogan Slingers is a site where you can compete at writing the best slogan for a company and be paid the prize pool. The prize pool can vary, but if you are a creative person, have a knack for making slogans, you could earn some extra pocket money. Next, I would like to suggest competing at poetry competitions. They are done every month or so on sites like Poetry Foundation and Rattle, and can win you as much as $300. Lastly, I would like to suggest the site Literably. It is a site where you transcribe and correct a pronunciation of children and people who are learning English as their second or third language. It is quite a unique site and the pay is solid, so I suggest giving it a look. And those are all our suggestions. Do you know about any other sites where it's possible to earn money? Be sure to let us know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.